ايوه السلام عليكم شباب، معكم رقم ام جي وجاك اليوم فيديو جديد. قبل لا نبدا بالفيديو شباب، مين بده اسكب له صحن؟ اهلا وسهلا، البيت بيتكم يعني، لا تخجلوا. بس خلينا نشوف النار. وهي اليوم باي ذا واي انا جاي على انجلاند، تمام. للاسف انه انا سويت المقدمه ولكن الصوت ما كان كثير واضح، فانجبرت اني اعيد تصوير المقدمه هلا. انا ما بدي اطلع لبرا. شو صار؟ شلون قدرت تدخل حالك لهنيك؟ انا بس افهم انت شلون قدرت تدخل حالك من تحت هون. المهم، انا ما بدي اطلع لبرا مشان ما احرق عليكم، مشان ما احرق عليكم الجو والهي والمناظر الحلوه، عارفين كيف. سافرنا من هذيك المنطقه الى انجلاند مع السيجول. ويب ما بدي اطول عليكم مقدم. اذا عم تشوفوا المقطع لا تنسوا تحطوا لايك وتشتركوا بالقناه مشان يوصلكم كل جديد، واستمتعوا بالمقطع. ما اعتقد ان هون لازم يكونوا. اوكي.
It's Avon. Open the door. Come in, but keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
keep your voice
Where will we live?
The English will fight back.
في
The
واحدة
wars
اسمها
will never
تكيلة.
end.
Or they will push.
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages. I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
take the resource to England. يعني ناخذ الموارد تبع كيوتفا معنا على انجلاند. we leave the resource for سيفورد. اوكي. او تبقي الريسورس، الموارد ما ناخذ شيء معنا ونروح نبدا من جديد هني. والله صراحة we should take it because يعني أنا اللي قتلته لكيوتفا، فلازم بدي آخذ الموارد تبع معي، تمام؟ يعني حق هذا.
If we go, we will need all the help we can get. I say we take Kjotve's spoils for our own.
I abhor such theft. But if this is what it takes to sway you to my cause, I accept.
Styrbjörn will prosper by the generosity of his new king. Kjotve's goods belong to us.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops. How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
سمعنا هي انجلاند عم رح نروح نحن لانجلاند، الجماعة اللي كانوا هنيك يعني. بس وين هاي انجلند بالخريطة؟ انا ما متذكر لقيت انجلند بالخريطة. ثواني بس، معقولة انه في خريطة ثانية؟ لهون كله ما في تمام، هون كله ما في شيء. هاي كلها أراضي يعني جبلية، إنه ما راح يكون في شيء هون. معقولة يكون في خريطة ثانية؟ هو شكله في خريطة ثانية غير هي يعني، ما بعرف. Speak to Sigurd at the dock. Here, this is the dock. هلا المهمة انه نحكي مع سيجر، وهذول كلياتهم معي. طيب واذا اتضارب مع هذا اللي هون، طيب فين اضربه ضربة؟ بقدر راح اكل كل شيء. اضربوه، يلا شيلوه من قدامي. ايوه ايوه تلعب، ايوه راح لحاله هو، يا حرام. يلا يا اخي شيلوه تضربوه سويكم فيه. ايوه ايوه اك والله كفو، اك والله كفو. بالله. يا جماعة وين صرتوا؟ وين رحتوا هدول؟ وين راحوا؟ شايفين كيف؟ هيك بكون لعب. يا ايده طارت، هيك ايده طارت، ايده طارت. اوكي يلا خلينا نحكي مع سيكر. لا كان بدي هذوليك الابعاد كمان يجوا من هون، كمان يجوا هيك اول من القيامة. يلا ما في مشكلة.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
It's time to go. I think it's time to go, yeah. It's time to go. يعني هلا نروح على انجلند يعني. I'm not ready yet. أو أنا ماني جاهز لسه، فرح نبقى. It's time to go.
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
إجا كينج هارولد. ما بنقدر ننزله.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise. There's nothing for me here. I must go make my name in the world.
المشاكل العائلية. أنا مالي دخل، ما دخل بينات. فيني هاي.
And you have plundered Fornburg's resources, I see. You leave nothing behind but your honor.
You left me no choice. I entered the Alving a prince. I left the son of a Jarl.
There are always choices, Sigurd. I will not stand between you and yours, but I do not accept it. 17 winters ago, I opened my door to you, Eivor. And now, your only thanks is to rob me? I should have left you to the wolves.
لا يا أخي مو رب، هذا حقي.
Do not carry his words with you to England. He brought this day upon himself.
I know.
شكله شخصيته عاطفية شوي. Sit, my boy, sit.
Over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those bulls.
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Ragi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
الله على
The
الجوع.
ocean lies before us, Eivor. And on its far
يا على
side,
أزين
a
بعيدة.
new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Ravenclan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny!
To England!
To England!
انكلترا.
For Valhalla!
فور فالهالا. اعتقد هلا بلشت اللعبة. اعتقد انه هلا بلشت اللعبة. مين هاد كمان؟ هديك الشخصية. تمام. هون مو قوي ولا شو في؟ وكأنه هي ما شربت نقطة مي. مبدئيا انت ما شربت شيء.
At the University of Cambridge, Dr. Circa told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
"Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor."
Thanks, Sean.
يا زلمة كنت مركز، تعبت، كنت صافن أنا، دخلت بغيبوبة، فجأة انحرك الأرض كلها على بعضي.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
شو بعمل هلا؟
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
اوه هذا ايفور، هي شخصيتي. المستقبل هون اندفنت. اوكي شو لازم اعمل انا هلا؟
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Hey baby, knock it down. Dun, 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 baby. Venom. Here.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
راح تكون غير خريطة. أنا عم بخبركم راح تكون غير خريطة. هلا بتشوفوا.
Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can go
No,
and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
خلينا نرجع. خلونا نرجع. على الأغلب كمان خريطة جديدة، صار 1000 مرة عم بقول خريطة جديدة. بس متأكد خريطة جديدة. هلا بنشوف. 873 دقيقة. هاي السفن تبعنا.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars. Hold standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then
واو
follow
شوف
our lead
بقى
when the sun
فرفان.
brushes the horizon.
هاي الشمس.
May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
لوين راح يوصلونا هدول؟
Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled.
كل حصان سريع اللي كان عم بيطير.
Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. Way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
اوكي هون راح تكون نقطة الوصول تبعنا. ريليس النافل تشين. ريليس النافل تشين اعتقد كانت هون فين هتكون؟ هون هيكون فيها هون الست بعدين. بس خليني اشوف استكشف المنطقة اول شي. هي ريليز ذا نافل تشين تشين وين النافل تشين؟ اعتقد لازم هونيك. لا بس هيك على الطريق انا ما بقدر ما لوت. ايه هذا هو هون.
This place is heavily guarded.
heavily guarded. منيح انك قلت يا زلمه انا كنت طاحش عليهم طحش. هلا هذا جاي لهون وهذا كمان جاي لهون. لا شافوني لا شافوني. لا 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 لا.
Flank the idiot. Press hard.
تعال 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 بنروح بنروح. يا كلب تعال. ايوه بيطير من قدامي. وين الثاني؟ ياكل لسه باقي واحد. مو واحد كمان. اوكي اللي بعده. اللي بعده. اللي بعده. ما طاح اوكي. هلا هاي ما سوينا شيء. ندور
This chain
على
is
السريع.
huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
خلينا نصعد لفوق نشوف. نشد ريليز. لازم نفتح الحبل هذا. اوكي فاعتقد من هون. شو لازم اعمل هلا انا؟ اوكي
Done. Path is clear.
كان في مثل سد هونيك. Get back to your seat لما back to your seat. لا تصير أبد. لا تتحيوان. رجع تشوف. خلص خلص حيوان. يا أخي دعوات. أيوة. لسه ما كان قاعد. reach
Give
half
those
dance
dogs a good knock
statement
around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
document عفوا
Not today, Dag.
على
We
انجليزيتي
press on
صايرة
to
كثير
reach
ضعيفة.
our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope
احنا
they
رايحين عند ناس اعتقد هن مثل حلفاء لنا او هن يعني من عشيرتنا بس كانوا هون قبل فرايحين عندهم. هن في عندهم جزء من اراضي انجلاند موجودين هون.
Have no worry.
I can see it now.
بتشوفوا لي المناظر الخلابة. اعتقد هذا الماب احلى من الماب القديم بألف مرة اكيد يعني من الخضار وهي رح نستكشف المكان كلياته ان شاء الله. وكمان باي ذا واي في مثل اسلحة سرية موجودين باللعبة وفي دروع سرية رح نحاول اخذهم كلياتهم اصور عنهم فيديوهات يعني خاصة غير عن التختيم يعني. فاعتقد رح تكون فكرة حلوة. فيب
Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick. And ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, God. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead. Where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
Last, we find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye.
Okay.
Too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
اوكي مثل في مثل جيش قدامنا اعتقد. اوكي رايحين. طبعا انا ما عم بتحكم بالتفيلة. انه عم بتحكموا فيها. New territory discovered.
They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot as they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go.
وين هدول؟ وين عم بحكي؟
I wish to
ايه
meet them
هدول
as we
هن
come.
اللي قدامنا.
And we fight them all together.
اوكي نزلونا.
Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
معلم احيانا ما بيوقف ما بعرف شو مشكلته. بتندح.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
باللهجة البريطانية.
Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckouts,
Boy.
and draw your weapon.
Let's finish them!
You have what you wished for, Dag.
لك يا ايوه العب لك روح هذا اللي بدي اياه. كله شو صار؟ تعال هون انت الثاني صاروا ثلاثة. يلا كم واحد بشيل. تعال هون 4. ايوه في واحد ورا بشيل. 5 6. ايوه يلا 7. شوفوا هذا تعال هون. كنت 7. يلا بسويكم 9. ايوه انا شايف واحد عم بيضرب من بعيد. وكأنه انت اول واحد عم بضربني. تعال كم واحد ضربتوه؟ 10 ولا 11؟ تعال هون. هون العب اضرب اطرح. كم واحد صار؟ 12 19. ايوه انا شو هذا؟ شو اللي شلت منه راسه؟ 13. ايوه 13 17. انا عم بلوت على طريقي. انا على طريقي عم بلوت. انا معك اسف. لا اسف جدا اسف. ولا الكل عليه. يلا الكل عليه يا معلم. والله شيلوا ما راح شيلوا هذا. شيلوا انتم. يلا بتقدروا تشيلوا؟ ولا لا انا. تعال تعال. يا اخي يا اخي والله انتم ملل. انتم ملل.
I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
Not breathing.
Explore the area. Scavengers might still be hiding in the remains of the longhouse. اوكي لازم نستكشف المنطقة. نشوف في حدا ولا لا. بس ناخذ هذا من بعيد لبعيد نشوف اذا في حدا ولا لا. مبدئيا ما عم بشوف حدا. انا عم بشوف حدا انتم. حدا. خلينا نروح على هذاك المكان الكبير. طب وين اللودينج يا اخي؟ الو. نشوف شو في هون.
Eivor, look at this.
A nice trap.
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
Okay, they are ours.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them.
هذول كانوا حلفاء للعشائر اللي كانوا هون تبعنا.
Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Stilbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you.
Welcome to the Raven clan. حلو. هذول الاثنين راح نستفاد منهم.
Into family.
Okay, some ships going out there.
Arrived. Come.
وصل السفينتين الباقيين اللي كانوا معنا.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, Welcome to your new home.
جماعة من هون راح نبدي. هون راح يكون الهيد كوارترز تبعنا. بس بدي اشوف الخريطة الجديدة.
Fine work. A long house to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
Yeah, man. Sounds great.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear.
خلصنا هاي المهمة. الحمد لله يعني القصة صارت أحلى وأحلى يعني. أنا متشوق إني أكملها بالمستقبل. صار في عنا 4 سكيب بوينتس. خلينا ناخذهم وننهي هاي الحلقة اليوم أو هذا الفيديو. أنا مسميها حلقات ما بعرف ليش. اوكي خلينا ناخذ من هون ابيلتي دامج ولا ستانس هيت كريتيكال شانس. خلينا ناخذ هاي ناخذ هاي كريتيكال شانس. تمام. اخذ بشكل عشوائي انا ما بهمني. المهم شيء منيح. شو هو شيء منيح. فيب هون بنكون وصلنا لنهاية المقطع. خلينا نشوف الخريطة. إذا عجبكم المقطع لا تنسوا تحطوا لايك وتشتركوا بالقناة مشان يوصلكم كل جديد. وكمان روح على حسابي على انستغرام وسوي لي فولو هنيك لأنه كثير متفاعل هنيك. ويب شايفين خريطة جديدة راح نستكشفها بالفيديو الجاي. مع السلامة.